Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome to La Ebony Tarot. Thank you all so much for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I really do appreciate it. If any of you would like to book a personal, all information on how to do so is in the description box below. Please make sure you're exploring all avenues of information before reaching out to me for a booking, okay? So if I sniffle a lot during the readings, no, I'm not on fucking crack or anything like that. I have hay fever. I just don't understand what is wrong with people, okay? I have tissue here. I don't need to blow my nose. It's just my nose tickles a lot. Like, I didn't go to sleep until 5 this morning because I was just sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. It was just, oh, it was terrible. But and even yesterday I wanted to record because I got I was sent a beautiful deck yesterday. But I just couldn't be on the camera. Like, my nose, I mean, my nose probably still looks a bit swollen now, but my nose had swollen up. My eyes was itchy as fuck. I just couldn't. So if I sniffle or if I sneeze, it's my hay fever. It is what it is. Let's just focus on the reading and just move the fuck on with our lives, okay? So I thought today I would do it by elements all in one reading. I just don't have the energy to go through, you know, every single sign individually. So I'm going to start off with elements: air, fire, water, and earth. If anybody would like to timestamp it down below, they can. Also, bear with me because I sliced my finger. It's actually quite deep, so I'm actually afraid to shuffle because yesterday I was trying to shuffle for myself and then I saw blood coming through. So you know, I'm just a bit fragile today, and I will not be putting up with anybody's bullshit. So don't be coming at me in the comments. If you're gonna come at me, just come off the channel. Rather than coming at me, just come off, okay? Right, so my beautiful supporters, people actually support me. Hello, sorry, I was like, what the hell is that? And I just realized, I remember I put an earring in. I'm not used to using my other holes. Oh, see, look, it's coming out. One sec. Something was irritating me. It's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have like 6 holes, but I don't use them. Well, including my nose, it's 5 holes, but I don't use them because I don't, you know, what's the point? Like, my hair's always covering my ears. But anyway, let's move on. We don't care about that. So yeah, so I was getting so much downloads. I got a lot of downloads about love. So I feel like for some of you, like, your exes are on your mind. It's particularly like somebody from your past. Even if you're in a relationship, I feel like for some of you, you're thinking about somebody who you used to date, or somebody could be thinking about you. So you may find that you're having like dreams about your ex. Just like, what the fuck is this bitch in my dream? Like, why are you all up in my psyche? I feel like they're either trying to connect with you or they're thinking about you, or there's like a spiritual lesson that you possibly haven't learned yet. You or the other person haven't learned. And that's why, you know, you're in each other's minds or you're in each other's psyche. I'm also getting something about denial and ego, which I personally find is like, you know, 2 of the most strongest and negative emotions to have, because I feel like it makes people like deaf, dumb, and blind. So for example, like, because I was getting this download where someone was like, I don't understand why we keep breaking up, or I don't understand why we broke up. And then the other person was like, because you kept breaking up with me. I mean, do you know what I mean? I feel like somebody is in denial about their own behavior, or the accountability that, like, somebody can't take accountability for something that they've done in the relationship, and that's why they're not understanding something. Now, this could be about a friend as well, but I just feel like someone finds it difficult to look at themselves in a situation. And so I feel like something is going to keep replaying until a person accepts, like, do you know what? Okay, this happened because I done this, or I led it to that way. Or do you understand what I'm trying to say? Every action causes a reaction. So it's always important to do self-reflection, okay? It's kind of like going up to someone and stabbing them to death and then saying, I don't understand why the person is dead. Or having unprotected sex and getting pregnant and saying, I don't understand how I got pregnant. Because you don't, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, okay? But that's the downloads I was getting, because it's almost like I was like watching like a couple talking to each other, and then the other person kept saying, like, one of them was like, I don't know why this happens, and the other person was like, well, because you did this. Well, I don't understand. Well, because you did that. And it was almost like the other person was taking offense. But it was like, this is the problem. Like, you're asking me a question, I'm giving you the answer, but because the answer is you're not accepting it. So yeah, but that's random, you know. take that if it resonates or don't. But I'm just getting, if you're somebody who you find that you're dreaming about your ex, or you're thinking about them, or you have a lot of questions, that's why there's something about accountability, or you're not understanding something. So if you were always someone who was selfish, and maybe your lesson is that you need to be a little bit more selfish and they need to be a little bit more loving. Like, you have to take elements from each other, and wherever the imbalance is, you know, once you take that element, it helps you to like rebalance your energy or recenter, or it helps you to elevate in some type of way, because you've taken something from that person and kind of transmuted it to yourself, but in like a positive way. Okay. But anyway, the overall energy for all signs we have is you are your hair. And at the bottom of the deck, we have take off the mask. So yeah, something about self-reflection here, okay? I feel like you're really looking at yourself, okay? I also feel like for some of you, there's something about yourself that you kind of just need to face. Something about, you know, just being your authentic self, just being true to yourself, true to who you really are, not having to wear a mask and be something else for other people to accept you. Okay, I also feel like there's something that you may have seen that people are going to start seeing. Like, I feel like maybe some of you could be really psychic, and maybe maybe you have told people like, listen, this is what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. And people, it's almost like you're around people that are like quite scientific or quite factual, like they need evidence before they believe something. But I feel like people are now going to be trusting in your psychic abilities, because everything you say comes to pass. I also feel like you can see the veil, like you can see straight through people. Okay, that could be quite terrifying to some people as well, because a lot of people have this, you know, disguise, and they think they're so mysterious and so whatever, but it's kind of just like, I can see straight through you. Okay, you're not fucking mysterious to me, bitch. Okay, my third eye chakra is open. In fact, all my chakras are open and they're in alignment, okay? Because it does say you are your hair here. When you look at her hair, it's like, you know, representing that DNA, okay? So I feel like, you know, your antennas are on fleek. You may just find that you're just on point. You're just in tune with everybody, okay? Or you're looking at yourself, or there's something about yourself that you're accepting. So this could be your spiritual gifts. Maybe you're just finally accepting that you are gifted. Maybe you're not making sense of certain things, and you're just like, well, why does this happen? Every time I say this happens. Like, you could be feeling like really paranoid. You're really a gifted individual, okay? So, you know, just accept what's going on, accept something for what it is, accept that you are divine and that you have a lot of power. And you know what I mean? Just try to utilize it. I would say as well, keep your gifts to yourself unless you are around somebody who is gifted like you, because a lot of people are probably going to see you as like crazy, or they're just not going to understand you, okay? But I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding. So that was for the overall signs. That is at 8 minutes. So if anybody wants to timestamp that, okay? It's important for people to listen to the overall message. So we're going to start off with air signs, because you know I'm a Libra. So let's start off with the air signs first, okay? So this is for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So what affirmation do you have for them today? Oh, okay, a lot flew out, but this was the only one that flew over. So this is what we got. Look at this card, absolutely beautiful, okay? It says, I am resourceful and creative, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I hold space for myself, which allows me to heal and to grow. So yeah, for some of you, you could be healing from something, okay? But this is what the divine wants you to know, that you are resourceful and you are creative. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you've got a lot of gifts and talents. And I feel like people are going to be coming to you based on those gifts and those talents. People are going to be appreciating your how resourceful your mind is, okay? Now I feel like there could be something that you are healing from, okay? But I feel like, because you know, she looks really empowered in this card. She doesn't kind of look like whatever it is that she's healing from, or whatever it is that she has been through. So I feel like it's saying that you need to take time for yourself, okay, and just focus on your healing process, especially if you have like powerful gifts. Maybe you have the power to heal people, and when you are a healer, it can be really draining on yourself, because you're always giving your energy out to everybody else, but nothing is being reciprocated back. You heal yourself, but then you heal other people, but you heal yourself too. Nobody heals you. So, you know, you have to make sure that you are taking time out to kind of, you know, reflect and relax, and don't allow people to kind of, how can I say? Like, you're not obligated to heal everybody. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Just because you're a healer or you've got certain abilities, it doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? There's no contract that you have signed where it says, okay, well, I need to account for you, and you. For some of you, I did post that on my community tab yesterday about holding everybody's burdens. So, yeah, you know, you can release the burdens of others and just focus on yourself. Okay. Also, for some of you, you could be using your healing process as a like a conduit or an avenue for a creative project. So say, like, I'm hearing like turning your pain into power. Okay, whatever you've been through, you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, you know what, I'm going to use this and I'm going to create something out of it, and, you know, transmute that negative energy into something positive. Okay. So, for example, if you're a singer and you've gone through heartbreak, you may make a song and sing about it rather than go and slash someone's car or someone's tires or stalk someone and like be mean to them or keep crying and getting down. You're just going to pour your heart and your soul out into song, because that's the best way for you to kind of express yourself without harm being done to anybody else or confusion, or do you know what I mean? Not to say that you expressing yourself is going to harm someone, but do you know how sometimes you try to explain to someone how you feel and the next thing you know, it's like an argument, and then it's like, well, you know, me explaining how I feel about something you've done to me shouldn't turn into an argument. Okay, so to avoid all of that and like further trauma, you know, song is a beautiful way for you to express yourself. Maybe that person may hear that song one day. You may become really popular based on a song that you done from a heartbreak that you went through, and that person, you know, is going to hear you, see that you're famous, and then, you know, be traumatized for the rest of their life because now, you know, they finally see your worth and they finally understand your pain, but you had to sing about it. Do you know what I mean? You could be the next Adele. Okay, so, but that was just an example. So this is for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. So what else do we have for you guys? Yeah, we have I am divine. Exactly. I feel like for some of you are divine healers. The divine is also around you, protecting you. And this is what you need to remind yourself, that you are divine, you are resourceful, and you are creative. You have divine creative power. Okay, so use your gifts wisely. Okay, and don't allow people to take advantage of those gifts. And then we have I am confident at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, make sure that you are confident in everything that you do. And we have I am spiritually gifted underneath that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And then yeah, I'm swept up in romance. I'm not gonna go through the whole deck, but for some of you, this could be something to do with romance, but I'm not really getting that here. Okay, maybe for some of you, you're healing from a situation with you and your partner, or your partner is accepting of your spiritual gifts. You know, maybe your partner has been draining you and they kind of just realized that, or something like that. Okay, but you are divine. Okay, the divine wants you to know that. Oh, gorgeous energy. We have the genius. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you are intuitive spiritual geniuses. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. You're extremely intelligent, but I feel like your intelligence, it comes from your mind. You know, what did I say the other day? I said something like I made up this statement. Oh God, I'm trying to think about it now. It was there's facts and there's fiction. Intuition is knowing a fact fictionally. I mean, I came up with that, okay? So that's what you are. It's kind of like, you know something, but you know it from your own imagination. You can't prove how you know something, or you can't prove why you're right about something, but you're right each and every time. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you are a genius, a spiritual genius. Yeah, we have perfection at the bottom of the deck, or the perfectionist. So I feel like everything that you do is perfect, is on point. Someone also sees you as perfection. I kind of just feel like, you know, you pay attention to detail. You just, you know, it's just, the divine has gifted you. Okay, the divine has gifted you. It's a gift from the divine. It is what it is. Okay, I also feel like whatever you've been through, it's kind of, you know, I just heard the word polished. So I kind of just, you know, diamond in the rough energy. I kind of feel like whatever it is that you've been through, you know, this is the result of you. All the pain, all the trauma, all the drama, you know, people mistreating you, you going through trials and tribulations and spiritual initiations. I feel like this is how you come out at the end. Do you know what I mean? So you could be, with the mirror here, you could be reflecting on a lot of things like rare. Like I really had to kind of strip myself down and really see myself for who I truly am. And really recognize how, you know, beautifully gifted my mind is. And I've been through a lot, but bruh, you know, I'm better for it. I kind of feel like whatever you've been through has shaped you to be the person that you are today. Underneath that, we do have the artist. So yeah, there's something about creativity. You need to be creative, or I'm hearing struggle breeds creativity. So, you know, something that you've been through is probably going to give you like a really amazing idea. You're going to be inspired by something, okay? But there's going to be a lot of passion because there's emotion in it. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful energy, okay? So Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or a Leo could be very significant, does not have to be. Okay, but I feel like, you know, something happened for a reason, but I feel like now it's your, something is going in your favor because you've learned your spiritual lesson. You're able to create your own abundance, okay? You are extremely fortunate. For some of you, you could be astrologists, readers of some kind, but I feel like you have this spiritual gift to be able to tell people's fate. I also feel like you bring fortune into people's lives, okay? I also feel like, because, you know, there's 3 people in this card. Whenever I see 3 people, I always think about reconciliation. So I feel like something is coming back around, okay? But you are a spiritual, intuitive genius. It's a part of your destiny. Okay, yeah, and then we have the 4 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, okay? So Libra could be really significant as well. I mean, we are doing for air signs. But yeah, something about your mind. I feel like something about peace of mind here, you know? You're taking time out to heal yourself. Meditation, yoga, just sitting down and spending time with the divine, spending time with the universe. You're channeling. I'm getting something about channeling. Okay. I'm also getting something about telepathy. So we'll pull one more card and then we'll move on. So yeah, it says study. It reads, knowledge is power. Use what you know to your advantage. Exactly. So I feel like you're really knowledgeable. And then we have happiness at the bottom of the deck where it says there are so many reasons to smile. So yeah, I feel like you've been through a lot. And whatever you've been through, you know, something pleasant is going to happen at the end of it. You're going to be rewarded in some type of way, okay? So that was for my beautiful air signs. So we are now moving on to water signs, okay? So this is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sorry, I have to just pay attention because I don't want my boobs to fall out, and you know how people are already. But sorry, I'm not wearing a bra, guys. It's too hot. Like, I'm sweating so much right now. It's so hot today. Okay, gorgeous. So this is for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It reads, I am a force to be reckoned with and nothing can stand in the way of my success. Exactly. And look how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I am worthy of success and happiness. Yes, you are. Okay. So 2 cards reading success here. Okay. So nothing or nobody can stand in your way. There could be people trying to obstruct you. Maybe you kind of feel like, when is this ever going to happen? Or I've been striving for success. Is it going to happen? Of course, you are worthy of it, okay? So you're going to be extremely happy with the result of something. Okay, I feel like it all comes down to you stripping away from, you know, superficial things, okay? And just embracing you and your true self, okay? But you are a force to be reckoned with. I feel like people are definitely afraid of you, or they're very intimidated by you, okay? So that is really, 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 really beautiful energy, guys. So this is for my beautiful Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Okay, so it has I am protected. Yeah, gorgeous energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have I am expressive. So I feel like you are protected. Okay, like I said, if you're worried about your finances, or if you're worried about anything that you're working towards, when it comes to anything that you're trying to be successful at, because, you know, success means different things to different people. Don't worry, the divine has got your back here. Okay, I'm hearing something as well that you need to protect your assets. I also feel like someone is really protective over you, okay? But you're protected. Nothing can obstruct you, nothing, because of that spiritual protection that you have. I feel like people keep fucking with you, and you're just like, keep fucking with me, keep coming at me, bruh. I don't feel like, you know, people don't really want to fuck with the water sign energy, you know. It's just it's just not the one, okay? It's just not the one. And with the I am expressive, I feel like it's saying that this is the things that you need to say. You need to affirm that I am worthy of success and happiness. I am worthy of success and happiness. I am worthy of success and happiness. You are worthy. So there could be somebody that's trying to make you feel like you ain't. And you're just like, well, you know, I'm not trying to be a miserable bitch for the rest of my life. Or I'm not trying to be a miserable dude. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be happy and be successful and be content and comfortable within myself. You do you, though. Okay. This is for my beautiful Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Gorgeous energy. Look at this. We have the rich bitch that wanted to come out. And then we have the Martian at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, well, Scorpios in particular are ruled by Mars, but some of you could have significant Mars placements. You could be dealing with an Aries or another Scorpio, but I'm hearing somebody means business. I feel like you're becoming structured, organized. You're very passionate at something that you're doing. You're building your foundation, and you're like, it is what it is. And with these two energies, you're about to be very, very successful. Okay, yeah, underneath that we have the performer. So I feel like you perform really well, or you're going to see results when it comes to something. Okay, this could be anything that you're doing, but I'm getting something to do with money, stocks, investments, or just anything that you're working towards. Okay, you're very, very wealthy, and yeah, something about your assets are protected. So maybe you're afraid that something is going to kind of because you know there's like I can't pronounce that word. There's an influx and a decrease when it comes to kind of like I don't know what it's called. When people, is it trading? Like, you know, when people have to watch the graphs and it goes up and down and left and right, and if something goes down then you lose money, and if it goes up, I don't really know about all of that stuff, but I know somebody who used to be into that stuff. So I feel like maybe you're worried that something is going to drop and then you're going to lose your money, but I'm getting you're not. So I'm getting to keep your money in something, or keep investing in yourself, or keep building in something, because it's going to bring you a lot of wealth, okay? Because I feel like somebody is trying to obstruct something, or somebody could be trying to raise the price of something so that you can't afford it. Because they know that, you know, if they raise the price, like say for example, you wanted to rent out a space to sell something, and when you first inquired, it was like a certain price, and all of a sudden there's an influx, it goes up. And it's kind of like, okay, well, that person knows that it's going to be too hard for me to rent, therefore I can't set up, and I can't, you know, put my products in there because I'm going to be spending more money than I'm making. It's saying like, no, somebody's trying to kind of, someone's trying to do something on purpose because they feel like it's not that they feel like you're not going to be successful. This person knows that you're going to be successful. So somebody's trying to make something difficult for you so that you think, fuck it, I'm not going to do that. It's too expensive. It's going to cost me too much money. No, don't. Invest. Okay? Because this is the result. But, you know, let's just see. Let's just keep going. This is for my beautiful Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Now, if this isn't to do with stocks or business or trading, this, like I said, this could be anything. Whatever you want to be successful at in life, I feel like you're going to be really rich in something. Whether it's rich in knowledge, stability, or money. Okay, but something definitely is protected. If you're worried about people like stealing from you, they cannot. Because I feel like for some of you, I've just heard inheritance. There's something that you have that's really valuable. So again, like I said, if it's not something to do with stocks or whatever, you're really, something that you have is of value. This could just be you. You could be really valuable. So it's almost like people don't want you to succeed because they know your potential, but you are worthy of that. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Exactly. Big boss energy, okay? You've got a lot of power. You've got a lot of control. You're very magical. Okay, you're also really attractive as well. So I feel like it's like someone's like, you know what, you can't be sexy and have money. But you have the power to, you know, create your own happiness, your own success, your own direction. So don't let anybody obstruct you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that's trying to obstruct you in some type of way. But I feel like this is you feeling really powerful and really bossy. I'm getting the color red is really significant as well. Sorry, my ears hurt me. Look at this, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes, honey. Okay, rich and wealthy and self-made. I'm getting something about self-made. Yeah, look, underneath that we have the Ace of Pentacles. You are self-made. Okay, so listen. Don't let anybody tell you nothing. This is like you having a really amazing idea and you're trying to communicate it to your family or to your partner, and it's just like they don't believe in you. Just like, okay, just sit back and watch. I'm about to make shit happen, okay? I'm about to make shit happen. Just sit back and watch me. Period. Okay, I also feel like for some of you as well, you look absolutely amazing. Like somebody here is really, really gorgeous, man. I feel like as well that's good for business because of how you look. You're going to be attracting customers because you look good, or your business or your idea is really, really attractive, okay? Wow, so same energy as the air signs. We have study. Knowledge is power. Use what you know to your advantage. Yeah, I feel like you have been studying something. You have been researching something. You know something to a T. Therefore, you're going to be great at it. I'm getting something is about strategy here. It's all about strategy. We have power at the bottom of the deck. Show them who's boss. Exactly. That's what I'm getting. And then we have beauty underneath. I literally just said that. Somebody is really powerful and really beautiful. It's as pretty as a picture. For some of you, this could be something to do with modeling as well. Or somebody may want you to kind of be an ambassador for something, like their business, specifically jewelry. I'm getting someone's like wearing jewelry. It's like, yeah, I got this from so-and-so. You may want to follow them. The link's down below, okay? Promotions and, you know, coupons and things like that. You know, so some of you may be making your own jewelry. You want a jewelry store. Or like I said, you are a jewel. You are a diamond. You are a gift. Okay, but yeah, show them who's boss. Bossy vibes, okay? Bossy. That's what I'm hearing. Or this could be how you're looking at someone. Maybe you really want to work with someone because you just see somebody that's really, really powerful, okay? So, gorgeous energy. So now we're going to move on to, who should we do next? Fire. Let's do fire because that was such a fiery reading. So this is for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What do you have? Just keeping my eye on the time. So this is what we have, guys. So it reads, I have the power to transform my life. Yes, okay. So, you know, feeding into that water sign reading. So you could have significant water sign placements. But yeah, you have the power to transform your life. So if anything is going in a way in which you don't like, change that shit. Okay, destruct it and reconstruct it. Do what you got to do, okay? You could also be going for a transformative period right now, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I think outside the box and find creative solutions to any challenge. Exactly. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful cards here, okay? So yes, you have the power, okay? Like with what I was just saying to the other signs, I feel like people are trying to set up, I'm getting something like an obstacle course. Like, I feel like you feel like that's how your life is. It's like there's always something. Every time, sorry, I'm getting pins and needles, guys. Every time you try to do something or every time you try to achieve something, you know what I mean? It's almost like somebody's trying to put hurdles. But I feel like each and every time you just you're jumping over those hurdles. Just like, keep trying me, okay? Keep trying me. I'm going to win every single time, bitch. Okay, you are a fire sign. Fuck you mean? Okay, you rule passion, creativity, desire, action, motivation. Okay, you know, I was going to say skill, but that's more Virgo energy. But fire signs are really creative. So I kind of feel like when you're creative, that is a type of a skill. Okay. So yeah, you think outside the box. Everybody else is kind of like, you know, has a one-track mind. That, you know, there is no box to you. In fact, everything is a circle, okay? Consistent cycle of ideas, okay? You're always moving because circles, you know, they're always going around and around and around. When you're in more of a squared unit, it's kind of, it feels more like entrapment, okay? Like four corners, four walls. But I feel like you're kind of just going with the motions. You're in the flow of something, okay? Is what I'm hearing, okay? Because, you know, in corners, things can get trapped. But a circle, there's no trap. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, I hope I'm making sense because, you know, I'm kind of losing it a bit here. But I think it's the heat, guys. Look how much, like, look how shiny my face is. I'm just fucking sweating. Okay. So, yeah, so let's just keep going, guys. Let's just keep going. So this is for my beautiful fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay. Okay, we just want one card, please. Yeah, and with this, you are your hair, and then, take off the mask as the overall energy. I feel like someone's trying to obstruct your psyche and like your ideas. It's almost like you're telling your ideas to someone, and someone's just like, okay, like when you tell somebody something and they find a problem for every solution. You're just like, well, this is going to happen. It's like, well, no, that can't happen because this. Well, what if I do this? Oh, no, it's like, stop being so negative. I feel like you're just around negative people. You're really positive, motivated, impulsive signs. So I feel like somebody's trying to kind of like dampen your creativity, your flow. Okay, we have I am healthy that wanted to come out, and then we have I am a queen at the bottom of the deck, or a king. But yeah, you are royalty. Okay, feel proud of yourself, feel proud of your ideas. Okay, you're highly ranked when it comes to a situation. I feel like you're the queen or the king of creativity. I mean, literally, you are. Like I said, that's what you rule. So you will be respected for your ideas or for the things that you're coming up with, okay? I feel like you help to heal people as well. So like I said, I feel like you bring solutions for people's problems. But it's almost like sometimes when you're, someone comes to you with something and you give them, you tell them what they need to do, and they're like, oh, but, if butts and coconuts, bitch, I just gave you the idea. I just gave you the solution. That's what you do. Just do it, okay? But yeah, some of you as well, you could be healing from something. So like I said, the obstruction could be something to do with your health. So maybe you have like, you keep getting like skin irritations or rashes, or you have allergies, or maybe, I don't know, you were diagnosed with something, or this could be like a mental illness of some kind. Okay, you might just find that you're always like hurting yourself. Like maybe, you broke your foot, or you sprained your knee, or something like that. I feel like there's just things that are sent to you in order to kind of like stop you from doing something physically. But you kind of feel like, you know what, if I don't have my physical strength, I still have my mind, I still have my ideas. But you're healing from something, okay? And I feel like you're healing beautifully as well. It's almost like someone's like I said, like an obstacle course. It's like someone's setting up traps for you to hurt yourself, and then each time you heal, you just look even better, or you become back even more stronger. Your bones are more stronger. You're more powerful, okay? So this is for my beautiful Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Yeah, we have the spy, okay, that wanted to come out. Interestingly enough, because underneath the queen, we have I am vigilant. Because I was going to say, like, people are still watching you, but it's almost like that side eye here, okay? But yeah, Scorpio could be really significant, does not have to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have the sweet talker, okay? Something about your voice is really significant. I'm also getting something about diabetes, so be careful with the sugar. Okay, that could be something that you were diagnosed with as well, but maybe you're learning how to kind of lower your blood sugar levels. You could be drinking and eating the right things, and you're healing yourself because you think outside of the box. With the spy card here, you do research, you look into things. You're just like, well, I'm just not going to listen to them doctors because they just be trying to kill you anyway, so let me find my own natural way of healing myself. Okay, but somebody is definitely watching you. Now, for some of you, somebody could be watching you because they want to heal something with you, and they're thinking about a way that they can kind of like speak to you. Somebody knows that they need to like be nice, be sweet when it comes to their communication, or do something sweet. But you are being heavily watched by people because you're doing something that's changing the world, or you're transforming your life, and somebody kind of just is there wondering, how do you do that? How do you look so healthy? Or how did you heal yourself? Or what's your secret? Or like I said, this could be like somebody watching you that wants to kind of reconcile after a lot of challenges. Maybe you went through a lot of challenges with this person, and now they're kind of just like, okay, well, you know what? I want to heal this because I've understood now. I've kind of reflected, like I was going back into the beginning when I was saying people being in denial. Maybe somebody here has understood something about themselves or about you. Okay, too many cards. Oh, yeah, we have the moon that wanted to come out here, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have, yeah, the 9 of Wands, okay? So like I said, somebody's trying to obstruct you. You see how she's beating that woman in the background? And she's got a blindfold on, and she's like escaping. I feel like this is what it is. It's almost like someone's sending like warriors to you, but you get out each and every time, but you can't even see where you're going because, like I said, it's all about your mind power. Okay, with the moon here, some of you are extremely intuitive. You may have significant Cancer placements, or I want to say Pisces. I feel like somebody is secretly watching you to see how you deal with something. Okay, somebody is trying to kind of like wound you. Yeah, look, underneath that we have the Page of Swords again. You know, we have like 3 cards of watching, and then we've got the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like somebody's trying to send people to attack you. Now, for others of you, somebody wasn't seeing something before. I feel like somebody thought that you were trying to hurt them or in some type of way, but she's focused on this poor person over here. But it's like, well, no, I was, you know, I wasn't trying to attack you at all. Okay, I'm trying to escape some shit. Okay, but I feel like, you know, Sagittarius, you know, could be really significant as well. I just feel like somebody's trying to stress you out, but you know the secret, or you understand something. You have some secret knowledge, so you're able to heal yourself each and every time. You're always able to escape. Now, somebody could be in search for your help. Okay, but I feel like someone can't find you. Someone is looking for you. Now, this could definitely be something to do with your psyche as well. Maybe you have a telepathic connection with someone, but they can't connect with you. Again, something about the dream state as well. You may find that you keep dreaming about someone. I feel like somebody wants your help. Okay. So, additional cards. Just want 1 card, please. This is for my fire signs. One card, please. Honestly. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it says self-love. It says, all that love that you've been dishing out to everyone, save some for yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, we have success. It says, give yourself a round of applause. You made it. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, I feel like you made it out of this obstacle course. Whatever was going on, you made it out. So it's saying, you know, you're successful in a situation. Give yourself a round of applause that whatever challenge people keep coming out, you just keep coming out of it beautifully. Okay. And like I said, you're confident each and every time. And I feel like you have a strong sense of love and self-respect and value for yourself. Okay. And so this is why people want your energy. You know, it is what it is. Okay. So thank you so much. Oh, no, wait. Now it's earth signs. Sorry, I was about to end the reading, guys. So thank you, fire signs. We're going to move on to earth now. So Virgo, Cappuccinos, and Taurus. What's good, sexy Taurus? Hey, Taurus. All right, so it's for my beautiful earth signs. What message do you have for the earth signs? Okay, I don't even know what this says, but this already looks beautiful, okay? So that's the card that you have, which reads, I trust in my inner wisdom, I know best, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I welcome opportunities and experiences that match my passions and purpose. Okay, so yeah, I feel like with these 2 energies, it's kind of just like, listen, if it's not in alignment with what it is that I want to do, then I'm just not doing it. I know what's best. Okay, with the you are your hair here, you definitely know what's best. Okay, you are a powerhouse, a source of intuitive information. Okay, and you follow your own direction. You don't need to listen to anybody. So you are a true hermit or hermitess. Okay, and you're welcoming opportunities. You're not saying no to everything, but it's kind of just like, if it's not in alignment with my spiritual purpose, why am I going to do that? How is that going to benefit me in any way? How's that going to help me? You're kind of just like, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Or if it don't make sense, it don't make sense. Therefore, I'm not doing it, okay? So I feel like you need to focus on things that make the most sense to you, okay? And yeah, trust yourself. You know, as I was saying in the beginning, I feel like you can see things clearly, unlike most people. So you're just like, yeah, you know what? I was going to get your advice, but I'm a better reader than you. So I'm going to just trust my own guidance. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. I thought a titty just come out. Sorry, what just happened? Sorry, guys, but you know. Okay. Right. You know when you feel self-conscious now? Whew, okay, I'm so hot. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you know yourself. Let's just move on. So for some of you, could be getting distracted. I also feel like someone is really distracted. Maybe the way that somebody looks, you kind of get thrown off. Okay, so we have I am courageous that wanted to come out. And then we have I know my worth at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you know your worth and you know your value. You are earth sign, so you understand the way that nature works. You understand the way that the world works. You understand money, resources, power. You understand the value of things, okay? So I feel like you're going to do something courageously. Could be dealing with a Leo or have significant Leo placements. You have a lot of courage and a lot of bravery to kind of go off your own notions, your own imagination, but it's because you understand how valuable you are. It's just like, I know that I've got a gift and a power that nobody else or very few people have, and you know it has never failed me before, so why is it going to fail me today? Okay, so yeah, because I feel like a lot of people know your value as well, so because of this, you know, they're going to be coming towards you because they know your worth, saying, oh, you know what, can you do this? Can you sign up with us for this? Or we'd really would like to work with you, this, that, and the third. But you're just like, listen, you know, that's not in alignment with me or who I am. That's not what I'm about. I don't give a fuck how you think I look, act, or whatever. That's just not part of my values. Therefore, I'm not going to invest my time, resources, energy, or even conversation in this, okay? So this is for my beautiful Cappuccinos, Taurus, and Virgo. Yeah, we have the activist. Yeah, so you're fighting against something. For some of you, this could be something to do with like social change or something that you just don't feel is right when it comes to society, okay? Or like I said, you have strong morals and values and you're just like, listen, if I've got to fight the power and start a revolution, that's what I'm gonna do. But like, you know what I mean? I know what's best. Some of you, your life path number could be 1 or like 22 or 11, like a master number. But you know, if you're not number 1, you are a natural born leader. Welcome to the life path number 1 club, okay? So it's just like, listen, I know best. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I've been here several times. I'm an ancient being. Thank you very much. Okay, you need to join my revolution. That's what you need to do. You need to get with the program. Okay, and then we have the handyman at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because everybody wants your help. Or everybody's going to be offering you things. And you're just like, okay, well, you know, maybe as well for some of you, you could be like an advisor or a mentor. Or, you know, people may come to you and ask you, okay, well, you know, what should I do in this situation? Because you know best. So you're just like, okay, well, first of all, you know, block that bitch because she's just trying to use you. Second of all, they're trying to rip you off. Third of all, have you even calculated the percentage? Because why is it that they're getting 60% and you're getting 40%, but you were the person that created this in the first place? Okay, so you could be some kind of advisor. You could be an accountant of some kind, or you just mentoring somebody. Okay, I'm getting like I'm a sensei. Okay, so yeah, you're like a master, or at least this is your path. Just believe in yourself, okay? So this is for my beautiful earth signs. I just want one. Thank you. The Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you're getting a lot of offers. I also feel like you're very sweet as well with what it is that you do. I'm also getting someone's going to apologize to you about not believing in something, or somebody needs your help, so they know that they need to do something nice for you in order to get it. Okay, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Sorry, my leg. Woo. Okay, sorry guys. Oh my goodness. So awkward to do readings because I just got so much like issues with my back. Oh, okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second, because my thing just came off. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm getting something about distractions here, okay? Or I'm getting something about you're overflowing with assets. You don't know how to you don't know where to put things. You just got too much of something. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. 1 sec. I might have to end the reading, you know. Because I just don't know what happened there. Sorry guys. 1 second. I'm just trying to tie my top because I think my boobs just almost came out. But I don't know why that just happened. That was just so unnecessary. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was crazy as fuck. But hold on a minute. Okay. I think they look a bit more secure now. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Probably someone energetically trying to do that. Trying to embarrass me. But it's okay. I got sexy boobs, so I don't mind. As long as you didn't see no nipple. Please tell me you didn't see any nipple, guys. Tell me in the comments. I don't feel like it's as tight as it should be. It needs to be like this. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. So yeah, the Page of Cups, okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be dealing with the Pisces. But I feel like maybe you need to walk away for something, or you need to let something go, and you're being brave enough to do that. You're starting a new project or a new journey, okay, with the page, because you know the pages are like, it's a start. It's like a small, it's the beginning of something, okay? It could be a message as well. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to walk away also, so they want to give you, because you know, when we put these two cups, when we put this cup with this together, it creates the Nine of Cups. So I feel like somebody kind of wants to make something worth your while because they don't want you to leave. Okay, with the Fool card here, I feel like you're off on a new quest, a new adventure, because you know best. I feel like some people think that you're foolish, or some people may be saying to you, do you know what, I don't think you should do that because such and such and so on and so forth. Okay, but I feel like you're just like, I know best, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah. But a lot of sweet and kind offers, sweet and kind gestures are coming towards you. I also feel like people are saying, you know what, thank you so much for helping me. Thank you so much for your advice. Thank you. People are going to be wanting to do nice things. You know, yeah. So we have privilege that wanted to come out. It reads special treatment. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be treated special. Let's just do it like this. You're going to be getting special treatment for something that you're doing. And then we have stability at the bottom of the deck, which reads feeling safe and secure. So yeah, I feel like I said, something about your security, like if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Okay, I feel like you're secure in a situation, you're secure in the way that you think. I also feel like somebody wants to protect your assets, or somebody wants to kind of make you feel safe and secure in a situation or in a business so that you don't walk away, okay? Because you're really, really valuable. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'm so sorry about that malfunction. The haters are going to be fucking loving that, because they're always talking about my fucking tits and myself, and when I show my body and everything, it's always chatting some shit. Okay, so but you know, it was too hot. I didn't know what to wear today, guys, but I'm gonna go now, okay, because you know, my goodness. But I will see you in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm so sorry, Earth signs. I might just do you guys another reading again separately, because that was wild. But yeah. Anyway, toodles.